start with this. KETK News is your local election headquarters. A new poll released just 1 week before Election Day highlights a competitive political landscape. It shows the top races in Texas are in a dead heat, meaning every single vote will count this election. KETK's Rachel Davis explains where things stand.
The latest poll from the University of Texas at Tyler shows what Texans are thinking days before Election Day.
Little key questions for us this close to the election are voter intentions. And
Kenneth Wink, a professor at UT Tyler, says this most recent poll shows similar data when compared to this summer. Back then, President Joe Biden was still the Democratic nominee.
what we see is that we have Donald Trump with a 5-point lead over Kamala Harris in Texas among likely registered voters.
The poll also points to a dead heat between Senator Ted Cruz and Congressman Colin Allred.
We have Cruz with a 2-point lead over Colin Allred among likely voters in Texas. And that is on the close end of the scale, meaning that we're forecasting a closer election than most.
With this race in a statistical tie.
But I do think the Senate race is going to come out down to turnout. You know, will Democratic or Republican turnout be heavier than we anticipate?
The survey also reveals the #1 issue for Texas voters in the election has changed.
From June to October, one thing we have seen is the border was by far the #1 issue in Texas in June, and now it's second to abortion.
Rachel Davis, KETK News.